is planner setup day. Today I am going to set up my Erin Condren academic planner for the 2020-2021 school year. Hey you guys, I'm Kristin and welcome to the Gold Project. If you're new here, welcome. We hope you decide to become a part of our community by clicking that red subscribe button below. Also hit that bell notification so you are informed every time I post videos. I post videos at least 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on this channel, we have a mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. So I hope you decide to click that red subscribe button and to become a part of our community and our mission. So before I get into it, I want to make sure that I share the video where I walked you through the academic planner. So I used my academic planner last school year as my teacher planner. So in that video, I shared with you how I used that planner and I compared it to this year's. So in that video, I also promised that I was going to do a better job. Last year, I reviewed the planner and then that was it. So I was using it, but I never did any updates. I never shared it with you. So this year is going to be different. I am going to set it up with you today, and then I'm going to give you updates throughout, and we're going to go through the spreads. I'm going to share with you how I've used them, what parts are not beneficial to me, just so you can see how I use it as a teacher planner. So I'm not going to ramble anymore. What I'm going to do is I am going to go to an up close and personal shot, and we are going to set up this planner together. So this is my teacher planner, or my Erin Condren academic planner for the 2020-2021 school year. This is a cover that's in my Etsy shop. It's a digital download. You purchase it. I will personalize it for you. I have not only the Erin Condren sizes now, but I actually have the classic happy planner. So all of that can be found in my Etsy shop. That link is always in my description. So unlike my life planner, my academic planner's cover stays the same. I don't switch it up. And that is because I really don't ever look at the cover. This will sit on the corner of my desk at school. It will be opened up to a specific week. Once that week's over, I will flip it to the next one. I never have this shut. I can't remember ever shutting it this last year. So I'm going to do a better job this year sharing this with you periodically. So what I'm going to do today is get it all set up for the school year. So I'm going to fill out this page. We're going to set up the calendar. And we're going to set up the 2 weeks of school. So this year is a little bit different than years past with COVID. Our kids have gotten the option to do in-person or virtual. So I not only have in-person students, I have a class of 27 that is virtual. So not only am I going to be using my planner to plan, but I'm actually using Google Classroom as well, and I'm having to do lesson plans electronically. So it's going to be a nice little juggle, but I'm hoping that it gets all lined out. I plan on sharing all about that once I kind of get in the groove of school. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to get out my label maker and I'm going to put my name here. And I'm not going to put school because I don't really want to give that information out. Okay, I decided to do that a little bit differently. So instead of putting school, I just put 7th grade keyboarding because, you guys, this is going to stay in my classroom. So we're all at the same school. So if it gets lost, they know where to send it to my room. Next thing we're going to do is move to the calendar pages at the front here. So this goes all the way through December of next year. You guys, I'm only going to be marking this through May or June because that's all I know at the moment. So to do that, this is just my school calendar. Nothing is going to be personal. I've got my school calendar over here that I'm going to use. And to mark these, I have these Avery color coding labels. 5796. If I can find these, I will link them in the description below. You guys, I cannot remember where I got these, but they are transparent. So let's say that we've got Thanksgiving vacation. I'll use days off, one color, parent-teacher conference, one color, and so forth. So that's the next thing we are going to do, is get this calendar set up for the school year.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Okay, what an insane year this is going to be. I have not sat down and looked at the revised schedule until just now, you guys. And I mean, it took me a while to get this set up because I just could not believe. Normally, teachers have at least like one day of the month that we get off. But this year, that is different. I mean, the green are the days off that we have. And basically, when the kids are off, we have what's called blended days. So that is what is in yellow. So it looks like that they took the days that normally we get off every month, and they made it to where the kids kind of sort of get off, but they kind of sort of don't, and then we don't. So blended days, and I think that our district has put this into play so that we can have professional development days and get to know a little bit more about this virtual teaching that we are doing, because honestly, we are being thrown into this, and some of us have no experience at all with Google Classroom and Zoom and all of that. So the yellow are the blended days that we have. So if you look, we have about one day almost every month that we have blended. So what that means is the kids will go home and they will do all of their work virtually. The teachers will be at school and we will be teaching virtually, and then we have professional development where we will learn about virtual learning. So it's going to be a whole different ball game this year. So green is days off. End of the quarter is in red. So everything has been pushed back. Everything, because we were supposed to start August 10th, but our governor pushed back our start date to the 24th, but we're still having to get in the same amount of days that we normally do. So everything's been pushed back. Blended days are yellow, and then parent-teacher conferences are in blue. So we have 2 of those in the school year. Not sure how those are going to work right now. Probably won't know until right ahead of time. They'll either be in person or virtually, whatever that means. So that's all set up. So now we're gonna go to my schedule. And this is what I love about the class schedule. They gave you 2 pages, which is going to work great for me because my class is a semester class. So today I am only going to set up my fall schedule. With everything changing, I don't want to go ahead with pen and fill out the spring schedule yet. So I'm just going to do the fall schedule. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be honest. I had no idea. Like when I did my review of the academic planner, I said I like the class schedule. And then I started filling it out and I'm like, this is not organized the way that I would organize it. To me, I would have done course name, time, and then all of these to the side. I mean, I don't think that was organized very well. Even if I was a college student, I would not have liked that was organized that way, because I would have wanted my time and my course information to be together. So y'all will have to let me know what your thoughts are. I do not think that these pages are laid out very well for a student or a teacher. That's just my opinion. So I used it to the best of my ability. I didn't need the Monday through Sunday. All I needed were the times and my schedule. So we'll see how it goes as the year goes on, but that is all that I feel like I needed to fill out at the moment. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to go on, y'all, don't use the monthly spread in my academic planner. I have got enough monthly sheets. Normally my monthly is something for my life planner. So if you've not seen my monthly plan with me video for September, I will leave that video in a card above. I shared that on Monday. That is where I use the monthly. I don't feel like I need the monthly in my academic, just the weekly. So for the weekly, we're going all the way back since things have changed. You guys, I'm not doing these pages. I don't feel like I need those right now either. So we're gonna go all the way back to the 24th. So right now, I'm going to fill out the 24th week, and then we're gonna jump on over to September, and we're gonna fill out the 31st. So the August 31st week and the August 24th week. Now, you might wonder, well, do you have sticker kits for this? No, I do not. This is something that I don't purchase stickers for. I use all of my extras in my academic. I feel it's a good way to use up stickers that might be hanging out in my sticker binder or in my Erin Condren albums. So I just use all of my extra stickers and I do not spend money on these. So we're gonna get the week of August 24th and August 31st set up for school.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
Okay, so I've got this all set up, and I decided to go ahead and set up the week of September 7th as well. I just put the stickers down just because I will be planning that week pretty soon. So for the week of August 24th, which is next week, you guys, I used a combination of Erin Condren stickers. I had some extra Chrissy Ann Design stickers. So the today's are all Chrissy Ann Designs. These are Punny Love stickers, the little icon stickers. And then this strip up here and down here is Erin Condren. So I used a collection of things. So as you see, my lesson plans do not have to be that detailed. This is what my students will see online. I'm covering up the name. So I already have this part done. So this is what my principal will get that I have to turn in. And then this is for my benefit. So I like to plan ahead, and then this year I'm going to have to do it differently. I'm going to have to do a virtual copy as well and have that posted on Google Classroom. So first couple of weeks, just kind of this year, our main thing for the first couple of weeks is to get all the login information to the students in case we get sent home because of COVID. They are able to get in Google Classroom. they are able to get into their typing program and they can get on their devices. So that is what I've kind of had filled out here. So the to-do section on that right side, that is something that usually I don't fill out until maybe the day before. So these are usually things that I need to do after school or during my prep period. So I will fill these out beforehand. So the week of September 31st, same thing here. Used a combination of Erin Condren, Kristin Designs stickers. So same thing for here. So login information for the typing program. It's just gonna kind of be a feel your way through type of thing, you guys. There's really not a whole lot that it's going to be a crazy year. I've already said that. So this is all done, and remember I have all of that here that will go to my principal. So this is more detailed. This is just kind of an overview for my benefit. So the next week here, just got it set up. We do not have school on the 7th for Labor Day. So that's why I've got this little no school sticker here from Libby & Co. And I used the Hello Kitty sticker. So if you've not seen my Hello Kitty, I guess, reveal video, I will link it in a card above. So these are so cute, the little 3-pack of stickers, and I'll be able to use these several other times in my planner. So that's prepped and ready to go. So you guys, that is my academic planner. That's how I'm going to have it set up for the year. Remember, I don't really use the monthly views because that is what I use my life planner for and my content planner. And I've got the calendar set up in the front, and you guys, we're gonna roll with it. I got my class schedule. I don't really like the way that this page is set up, but you know, I made it work for me. I will fill out the spring semester closer to January, and I got the calendar done. So you guys, that is my academic planner. It is ready to go for the 2020-2021 school year, and I will come back periodically, probably in the next month or two. I'll come back and share with you what my planner looks like and if I'm going to be tweaking anything. And that is my academic planner and how I will be using it as my teacher planner for 2020 and 2021's school year. So in the comments below, I want you to share with me if you use the academic planner and what do you use it for. I think it's one of those planners that can be used for so many different things. I feel it is very beneficial and it does not get talked about enough. So definitely share that information in the comments below. So you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.